So there you have it, guys. I just did a lat pull down exercise, working back and shoulder muscles. I did full range, perfect form, strict, all that. I'm going to explain now why, even though I was strong enough to do that, that is not necessarily the correct way to train. What you want to do is, with this exercise, I'm going to demonstrate it again with a lighter weight and show you how you can limit the range a little bit and get stronger like that. So I've just lightened the weight a little bit here, and I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do. So what I was doing before was a full range like that, where my elbows were locking out and pulling it down, and it was actually very uncomfortable. A lot of strain on my back, my ligaments and tendons. I could do it because I was strong enough, but that's not how I got strong enough to be able to do that. How I got strong enough to be able to do that was by limiting the range and upping the weight. So I would put maybe a few more plates on top, and I would pull down, and then I'd only come to, say, there. And when I pull down, I'd be using a little bit of my back to really get that pull. If I stay too strict like that, I'm really feeling the discomfort, and I'm limiting how much I can lift. So that is not the way to get stronger. The way to get stronger is by piling a bit more weight, limit the range a little bit, and really put some back and shoulders into it, just a little bit. I'm not talking about sloppy form. Sloppy form is like this, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just putting a little bit of grunt into it. And I can really feel that tearing into my back and my shoulders. Like I said, if you can increase the weight just a little bit more than what you're used to and limit that range a little bit, you're going to feel that all through your back and your shoulders. And you can always drop the weight back down and test yourself like that to see if you can do the movement full range, but it's really not necessary. Another thing that's important with the lat pull down is the grip. Try and make sure you use a cup grip, so you cup the bars like that rather than grabbing the handles with your full fist. So I'm going to demonstrate that now. So you're just going to cup them with your hand, and that'll give you a more stable pull down. So like that, as opposed to using your whole grip, it's actually more effective. You'll gain more strength like that. The lat pull down itself is a great exercise for your entire back and shoulder workout. I pretty much don't do any other back workout besides the lat pull down. You can do other things, but this is such a great exercise. As long as you continue to increase the weight, you're always going to gain strength. And if you do that once a week, you're just going to continue to boost your metabolism, build muscle, build strength, all that in this one exercise. So it's a great exercise. You will get to a point where you're getting stronger and stronger, and as I suggested, you need to keep increasing the weight to build that strength. A great bit of advice is, if you can train with a training partner, then your strength gains are going to skyrocket, because a training partner will be able to pull you down, pull down an amount of weight that you can't lift by yourself, and spot you, and you can gain even more strength by spotting each other and progress faster. So that's one bit of advice that I always tell clients and people I know, is if you can train with a training partner once a week, get together and help each other like that to increase your strength. And even when you don't have that training partner, you'll still be much stronger because you're lifting a heavier weight. So yeah, if you can train with a training partner, otherwise just continue to lift heavy and limit that range, and focus on your strength rather than doing things in an awkward, strict motion or a strict style. It's just not necessary. The amount of exercises that you do are not as important as picking a particular exercise that works best and then increasing the weight. So that bit of advice alone is something that I would take away from this video. Pick which exercise hits your back and shoulder muscles or whatever you're intending to hit, and then increase the weight. As I mentioned before, this exercise does a great job. So there's a lot of exercises which are redundant. I don't have to do them because I'm gaining so much strength from one exercise. And one more thing that I stress all the time when you're lifting weight in the gym, you're trying to gain strength, particularly, especially when you're doing muscles that are larger, like back and legs and chest, big muscles. Make sure you keep the reps at 4 to 6. You don't really need to be doing 10 reps like I did before. Just keep it short and sweet, and then when you get strong enough, increase the weight. So 4 to 6 reps. If you're doing more than 6 reps, think about increasing the weight.